Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is TFD coming at you with another one. And man, let me tell you, Caitlin Clark didn't even need to touch the ball to be the center of attention tonight. That's right, she found herself in a heated back and forth with DeWanna down in Phoenix. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's lock in, let's go. Now, Indiana is still grinding for a playoff spot. We keep hearing mixed reports. 1 minute it's Caitlin's return being close. The next it's Kayla possibly working her way back, and then Coach Steph hits us again with that day-to-day talk. Same story on repeat. But what's not repeating is Caitlin Clark ducking away from the spotlight, because even off the stat sheet, she's stirring headlines with this Bonner situation. The Fever ended up dropping this one, but man, give it up for Lexie Hull. Forget the loss for a second. Lexie played with everything she had. This is her money year, and she's proving she's worth it. I'm not joking when I say she's earned the right to be a starter, even push for a max deal. Game on the line. I trust Lexie. Caitlin, Sophie, Kelsey, sure. But Lexie? She's ice cold when it matters. And shout out to Aerial Powers too. Listen, Fever front office, make it happen. Keep her signed through the rest of the season. She's bringing energy, passion, and fight every second she's on the floor. Odyssey Sims was a solid pickup, but you need Aerial locked in too. It sucks to lose another one, no doubt. But honestly, a lot of this feels like another rerun of the Stephanie White show. Same defensive breakdowns, same coaching decisions, same frustrations. At some point, it's just tiring, man. But alright, enough about that. Let's pivot to what everybody's buzzing about. The Caitlin Clark, DeWanna drama. Alright, first, but you not phasing me. Then it's like, okay, roll it back, right here. She's basically saying, go on over there, keep yelling, keep complaining, 'cause I'm not hearing it. You done. Bye-bye. You lame. Whole crowd reacting, refs frozen, and Caitlin Clark just standing firm, giving Bonner that cold dismissal. Straight savage. I'm looking at Lexie, Sophie, and Caitlin. Sorry, Kelsey, I love you, but you be up and down too much for me. Lexie? She's steady when it counts. Now, AK said it best. This game was Indiana's to win. Second quarter was another collapse. Another disaster stretch that cost them. That's been the story too many times this season. Even with Caitlin Clark out there, these stretches hurt. And now, boom, Fever dropped back to the 8th seed again. Not gonna lie to y'all, I don't even know if this team makes the playoffs at this point. I gotta keep it real. Andy said it too, tough loss with this roster. And he's right. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And then you got Twitter blowing up about Diana Taurasi and some comments. I might dig into that tomorrow if I find out exactly where she said it. But for now, Fever Nation, I want to hear from y'all. Get down in that comment section. Tell me your thoughts. Keep those bells on. You already know the vibes.
Put that behind you and kind of focus on this one because all these games are big now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have a choice. It's just you got to move on to the next. We got to learn from it. Particularly the highlighted levels of game plan execution. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well. I thought we passed up shots. So making sure that we have that mentality that we've got to take open shots, and regardless of whether they go in or not, we still have to take them. It helps with our spacing. It helps with our offensive rebounding opportunities. So we've got to be better in that.
You talked before the road trip about wanting to get Caitlin some contact opportunities in practice. Just in the practices you've been able to have on this trip, has she been able to do contact practices or full-on practices?
No, she's just been doing mostly shooting and individual stuff, yeah.
And with only a week left in the season, do you anticipate her coming back still before the end of the regular season?
That's the hope. She's working as hard as she can to make sure that she is coming back or is capable of coming back. Again, I think that the long-term, viewpoint of her health and wellness is the most important thing.
Yeah.
This was the best we've looked in a long time. Rakia Jackson? Locked up. 3-4, 10 from the field. Kelsey Plum? Just 12 points. Dearica Hamby? Only 11 and 7. That's what I call defense. Yes, Azura Stevens got loose for 17, but guess who was guarding her? Natasha Howard. Exactly. Still, this was team defense. This was fight. This was grit. And it matters because these are the games that decide playoff spots. 2 straight wins against teams trying to steal our spot? That's big-time basketball. With this, we're likely sitting in the 6th seed, maybe staring down the dream in the first round. And honestly, bring on whoever. Dream, Aces, Liberty, it don't matter. If Caitlin Clark is on that court, anybody can get it. I'm telling you now. I'm proud of this team tonight. They fought, they scrapped, they didn't fold. Stephanie White, I'll give you your credit. You brought the defense, finally. I still don't get why Odyssey Sims has the green light, but Caitlin Clark sometimes doesn't. But that's a conversation for another day. This was a hell of a win. Aaliyah Boston, beast mode. Odyssey Sims, clutch. Fever defense, locked in. We needed it, and we got it. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this one. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
So the Indiana Fever come into here after losing 3 of those.